Literature is a very significant and interesting expression of humanity. Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all to the third day of English Week. In the prior 2 days, we have seen how they have presented a performance on the Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher and the prayer recitation. Today, we are present here with the English quiz. So without wasting time, let's begin.
This is a KBC tune, but are we here for a KBC show?
Well, of course not. Now, what was that?
Well, is this a star quiz show?
No, is it?
Well, but here we are for our very own English quiz, The Wizards.
Literature is the foundation of life. It places an emphasis on many topics, from the human tragedies to the tales of the ever-popular search of love. While it is physically written in words, the words come alive in the imagination of mind and its ability to comprehend the complexity or simplicity of the text.
An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backwards. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's going to launch you into something great. Let me launch you to the most awaited event of the English week. I, Tarun Changolani, with my co-host Gitali, welcome you all to an exciting and thrilling English quiz. Quiz is a zestful event wherein students are vigorously awaiting to participate. It is a sneaky form of learning as it doesn't feel like a traditional activity. It also helps students to practice the existing knowledge while stimulating interest in learning new subject matter.
So, let me introduce you all with the 4 teams we have today with us. The first team we have with us is Team Shakespeare. Moving ahead, we have our second team, Team Milton.
Next we have Team Wordsworth. Last but not the least, Team Keats.
All the participants are requested to introduce themselves.
Good morning, this is Farah Pandey from class 6D.
Good morning, I am Ayan Khan from class 7C.
Good morning, myself Satakshi Singh from 8D.
Good morning everyone, I am Pranav Srivastava from class 8D. And we are Team Shakespeare.
Hello everyone, I am Mukul from 6C.
Good morning everyone, I am Vibhav Patel from 8th B.
Hello everyone, I am Charlie Tripathi from class 8B.
Good morning everyone, I am Trisha from 7D.
And we are Team Milton. Hello everyone, my name is Raghav from 6C.
Greetings everyone, I am Satakshi from 6D.
Good morning everyone, I am Pavini from 8D.
Hello everyone, I am Akrit from 8th.
And we are Team Wordsworth.
Hello everyone, I am Durgant from class 7B.
Good morning everyone, myself Sukriti Tripathi from class 6D.
Good morning everyone, I am Vindhya Agarwal from class 8C.
Greetings everybody, myself Aditya Chandriwari from class 8D.
And we are Team Keats. Thank you, participants. Audience, can we have a huge round of applause?
Now let's give a glance at the general rules for the quiz. The members have a freedom to discuss the answers amongst themselves. They are not allowed to interrupt in between or when other team is answering. If they aren't familiar with the answers, they can pass the question. They are also requested to have a good conduct on their language. Now let's see which of our team surges around the first round, that is the head start round. I would call upon Quizmaster Raman and Quizmistress Anandi to conduct this round. Best wishes to all the participants.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep.
And miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
With these beautiful lines by the famous poet Robert Frost, I, Raman Chandra, with my co-host Anandi Singh, is here to conduct this thrilling head start round. So without wasting a second, let's know the general rules of this round.
Each team will get 2 direct questions. 15 seconds will be provided to the team to answer the given questions. For every correct answer, 10 points will be provided. The question will be passed if the team is unable to answer the question. 5 marks will be given for every passed answer. No negative marking in this round.
So after you are knowing the rules, Anandi, what do you think? Who will get ahead in this round?
Well, of course, the one who is the most prepared will get ahead in this round.
I agree with that point. The first question is for Team Shakespeare. Are you ready, team? The first question is, identify the name of the play not written by Sir William Shakespeare. You have 4 options. The Taming of Shrew, The Too Gentle of Verona, The Jew of Malta, and the Othello.
Option A.
That's the wrong answer. The question passes to Team Milton. Yeah, that's the correct answer. You have earned 10 points.
Now is the chance of Team Milton to... Now is the chance of Team Milton to gear themselves up for their question. What is the real name of Pym in the novel Great Expectations by Charles Dickens? Give your best stream. We are running late on time. Oh, the time has passed. The question is passed to Team Wordsworth. The question is passed to Team Keats.
Philip.
What is the surname? The question is passed to Team Shakespeare. Oh, sorry team, we have run late on the time. The correct answer for this question is Philip Barrett.
Another done is for Team Wordsworth. The question for you is, The White Man's Burden by Rudyard Kipling is written about. Come on team, you can do it. No, that's the wrong answer. The question passes to Team Keats. Option C. That's the correct answer, team.
Now is the chance of Team Keats to demonstrate their wit. What is the writer of the book, A Little Book of India, celebrating 70 years of independence?
Ruskin.
Brilliant! Your answer is absolutely right.
With this last question, we have come to the end of this round.
Oh, wait. We have something for our audience as well. We have a question for you all. The one who is eager to answer the question is requested to come up on the stage and answer it.
Okay.
Here goes your question.
Okay, so let me ask the question. The famous book, Kabuliwala, is written by which author?
Please come up on the stage.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Fabulous.
So with this last question, we have come to the end of this round. I would like to thank all the participants to show the great enthusiasm in them.
Can we have a great round of applause for them?
to call Siddhi and Surbi to conduct the buzzer round. Thank you to everybody.
Wisely said, you can't predict the future, but you can surely create it. You may not be there yet, but remember, you are closer than you ever was. So work hard until you achieve what you truly deserve.
No matter how far you are going, I'm going to catch you. That's my mentality. I go with which of the 4 teams with who?
So with the enthusiasm, today I, Siddhi Gupta, with my co-host Surbi Singh, I'm here to conduct the second round, the one and only buzzer round.
As nothing in this world can take place without rules. So let's take a glance on the rules for the buzzer round.
Yes, here goes the rules for the buzzer round. 6 questions are to be asked in this round. The team will activate the buzzer first to answer the questions. The first team to hit the buzzer gets the chance to answer the questions. 10 points are given for the right answers, but 5 points are deducted for the wrong ones. If the participant hits the buzzer before the question is completed, the quizmaster will stop and the team will have to answer. Now, the most important thing. Questions won't be repeated. So to the participants, be attentive and keep your ears open.
I hope all the 4 teams are clear with the rules. Now let's start with our second round, which is buzzer round. All the very best to all the 4 teams. Be active, be prepared, and the most important thing, be fast. Here goes the first question. A sonnet consists of how many lines?
The first team to hit the buzzer is Team Milton.
14 lines.
Your answer is absolutely correct, team. You have done a great job.
Moving on with the second question. Identify the writer in the given picture. The first team to hit the buzzer is Team Shakespeare. Congratulations team, you hit the nail right on the head.
Here goes the third question. These lines are taken from which poem?
Come on team, it's time to show you unique awesomeness and inspire confidence in others. Let's look at the answer.
The correct answer to this question is Stopping by the Woods on the Snowy Evening by Robert Frost.
Moving on with the next question. Exit 2 rooted is a famous phrase.
The buzzer was pressed by Team Keats.
William Shakespeare.
I'm sorry team, your answer is wrong.
Here goes the fifth question. Orino in the play 12th Night, Due of Mesopotamia, Macedonia, Malta, lyrics. What's the correct answer?
The first team to hit the buzzer is Team Shakespeare.
Option B.
Let's see your answer is correct or not. Oh no team, your answer is wrong. The correct answer is option D, lyrics.
So now comes the last question of the round. The Witches children's dark fantasy novel is written by which writer?
Team Keats has pressed the buzzer first.
Roald Dahl.
Congratulations team, your answer is absolutely correct.
We have tested the knowledge of our students, but that's unfair if we don't do the same with our teachers, right Siddhi?
Yes, so you're absolutely right. So why not to play this little game with the teachers too? But let me add, no English teacher is supposed to answer the question.
So here goes the question for the teacher. The Kite Runner, a very famous contemporary novel, is written by whom? Come on teachers.
Let me repeat, this answer is for teachers. No teacher here with the answer? Looks like we got a teacher ready.
points. On the third position rests Shakespeare with 5 points. And on the second position is Team Milton with 10 points. And Team Keats is running fast with 20 points.
Oh my goodness, those were some surprising marks. Good job everyone, and Team Keats, congratulations, you're topping the round. Now, without any delay, I would like to call Aris and Manish on the stage to conduct the next round. Best of luck everyone.
As Forrest Gump said, life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, but our team certainly know what they're going to get. 8 categories and plenty of treats as option. I do hope they pick up the right one in our next round, which is categories.
Good morning everyone. Standing before you are Manish and Arish, who are here with entertaining and in fact a very knowledgeable round, which is
Categories. Categories will be based on vocabulary. Vocabulary helps us to interpret and to express our thoughts.
Those were some real words of truth, weren't they? Well, Arish, I think I would like to add another couple of sentences to your iconic words.
Sure.
Well, if we have a limited vocabulary, our future, vision and our thoughts will be limited to a certain level as well. Remember, a man with a good vocabulary will always be a brilliant thinker.
That was just amazing. Well, can I have a kind of serious mode, because I am going to tell you certain rules that will be followed in this round. Rule number 1. There will be total 8 categories flashed on the screen. Teams will have to choose any one in which they are comfortable with.
The category will be eliminated as soon as it has been selected.
This round also comprises the concept of challenge. As soon as the answer is locked, another team can challenge and answer the question.
Just remember, the challenging team with the correct answer will get 10 points and the team with the wrong answer will lose 5 points.
The last and the most important rule. The time limit for each answer will only be 10 seconds. So be quick and be attentive and use your presence of mind as much as you can.
Fair enough, right?
Of course.
So, without wasting another second, let's dive straight into the questions. Now, Team Milton, I would like you to choose your topic very wisely.
Homophones.
So, audience, the topic chosen by Team Milton is homophones. Abhishek, can you have a question, please? So, filling the blank, he is very dash and worries about his appearance all the time. Option A being, option B good, and option C vain.
Be quick.
Time is ticking.
Answer C.
So, does anyone want to challenge this question? Abhishek, kindly show the answer. Yes, your answer is absolutely correct.
Can we have a huge round of applause? Now let's meet Team Wordsworth. Guys, are you ready? Quickly choose any one topic. Idioms. Your question is, what does the idiom fly off the handle mean? To feel high, to feel light, to be unconscious, lose one's temper unexpectedly, be in hurry. Be quick, we got this.
Time is getting over. Be quick.
Come on guys. Option D. Option D. So, is there anyone who dares to challenge this team? Look like you guys are really dangerous. No one want to mess with you. So Abhishek, may you please show the answer? Oops, sorry. No worries, it's wrong.
Well, Team Keats, now the question goes for you. Kindly select a topic.
Spelling errors.
Okay. Audience, the topic chosen by Team Keats is spelling errors. Choose the right one.
Come on guys.
Everyone seems interested, Well, Abhishek, can we have the answer, please? Well, I have to tell, your answer is wrong.
It's okay, fine.
Now let's meet Team Shakespeare. Looks like they're very silent and having fun with themselves. But we can't see their happy faces, can we? So here goes your question. Choose a topic.
Synonyms.
Synonyms. They have chosen synonym, okay? Listen. Which among these is the synonym of deplete? Option A, take away. Option B, fill. Option C, make greater. Option D, to exhaust. Come on, get up. You got this.
Be quick. Option A.
Option A, okay. So, any challenges? Looks like Team Kids wants some extra points, okay.
Option D.
According to you, it's
Option D, to exhaust.
option D. Let's see who's correct. That was brilliant. May we have a huge round of applause? Well done, Team Kids. Scorekeepers, please note they have gained 10 points. So finally we are done, right?
That was a nice round. I have to admit, each member of each team is just brilliant. But Arish, I think we are not being fair with our audience. Shouldn't we have a question with them as well?
Do we? Audience, do you want to play with us? Show some enthusiasm. Come on, do you want to play with us? That's the spirit. So here goes the question for the audience.
Well, who volunteers and wants to answer the question? You are allowed to come on the stage.
Anyone? May we have a huge round of applause?
Well, which topic are you choosing?
May we please tell your name first? Aryan, choose any topic. Synonyms, okay.
Abhishek, show us the question. Which among these is the synonym of baffle? Option A, clear. Option B, to confound. Option C, irritate. And option D, shrink.
C.
Option C, okay. Let's see. It's fine. No worry.
At least you tried.
Yeah. So finally we came to an end and we have to leave, sadly. But don't worry, participants, this was just a third round. You're gonna get many rounds to buck up.
You have a long way to go.
So maybe last time maybe have a huge round of applause for the participants. Great. Now I would like to call Monica and Soresh to conduct the fourth round. Thank you everybody. Knowledge has a beginning but no end. Knowledge becomes power only when we put into some use. So let's honor our knowledge by answering some questions and keep ourselves going.
Good morning everyone. Today I Soy Saxena with my co-host Monica Jivani are going to conduct this round. Seemingly we all have 5 senses and we are going to need 1 sense for this round. The bullseye.
In this round, some images will be flashed on the screen and the direct questions will be asked. Rules for the same are
4 questions will be asked during this round.
each question will be preceded by an image.
All the teams are expected to keenly observe the image, after which a direct question will be asked.
If you aren't able to answer the question directly, you will have 3 hints to answer. But there's a catch. Every hint taken by the team will lead to -5 and answering without any hint will give you 20 points.
All the teams need to answer the question within 15 seconds.
I hope you all are clear with the rules.
Now let's move ahead toward the questions.
So my first question goes to Team Wordsworth. Give the book from the given picture. Abhishek, please share the first hint.
Rhode Island. Second, author feeds the theme of pleasure throughout the play. No, you are wrong. Let's try with the third end. Prospero, Ferdinand, Alonso and Antino are some famous characters. Abhishek, please show the correct answer. The Tempest by William Shakespeare. 13 keys. Are you ready? So here goes the second question. Name the author of the given book. Hurry up team, you're losing your 15 seconds.
Rabindranath Tagore.
No, your answer is absolutely wrong. Please show the first hint. Book recounts the story of Ebenezer, Scrooge and elderly woman.
William Shakespeare.
I am afraid that your answer is wrong. Abhishek, please show the third hint. The name of the book is A Christmas Carol.
Charles Dickens.
Yes, your answer is correct. Don't be upset team, at least you got 5 marks.
Now, my third question goes to Team Shakespeare. This movie is based on which play?
First hint.
The main theme of play is revenge, politics and appearance. Play is set in Elsinore, a royal place in Denmark. The author of play is William Shakespeare. Time's up, sorry. The correct answer is Hamlet. The participants have proven themselves to be prepared. Now let's see if our teachers are prepared as well.
No, but before that, Team Milton, are you ready for the fourth question?
Yes.
So here goes the fourth question.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Your answer is absolutely correct and you're rewarded with 20 marks. Now audience, are you ready for your question? Here is your question. Identify the author of the given book.
Questions for the teachers.
Does anyone want to answer the question within teachers or audience? Please tell your name.
Devanshi. 6th day. Ruskin Bond.
No, your answer is wrong. The correct answer is Roald Dahl.
After the end of round 4, let's have a look where the teams are standing. So scholars, can we have the scores please?
After the fourth round of the quiz competition, the scores are as follows. Wordsworth is on the 4th position with 0 points. Shakespeare is on the 3rd position with 5 points. Keats is on 2nd position with 35 points. And there's a tough competition between Keats and Milton, as Milton is with 40 points.
Congratulations, Team Milton, for the... Congratulations, Team Milton. You have won this round. So, now that we are aware of the scores, let's move ahead toward the 5th round of the quiz, the rapid fire. So, gear up, team. This is your last chance to cover up the lead.
Now, I would like to call quiz mistresses Gauri and Tanjila to conduct the last round.
If you can force your heart and now continue to serve your turn long after they're gone.
And hold on when there is nothing in you except the will, which says to them, hold on.
It is said that winners are not the people who never fail, but people who never give up. And right now, this is what all our participants need to do. Hold on to the last name of hope, the last round of the entire quiz, the rapid fire round. I, Tanzila, along with my co-host Gauri, are here to conduct this round.
This round is going to be the game of mind, intellect, power and joy. We know that you all are curiously waiting for this round, but hold your heart for a while and let's have a glance at the rules. Rule number 1, each team will be given 1 minute to answer the questions.
Rule number 2, each team will be asked total 10 questions.
Rule number 3, the teams have the option to pass the questions.
Rule number 4, the questions will be asked continuously, so we want the team to keep up.
Rule number 5, the questions won't be repeated.
Rule number 6, each team has to select one participant to answer the questions. Answers from other participants will be considered invalid.
Now, without wasting a second, let's move towards this round.
Fingers crossed and best of luck to all the participants.
Brilliantly said that when you have nothing left to burn, you must set yourself on fire. So Team Keats, ignite yourself because you are the first ones up. Here are your questions and your time starts now. One who is unable to repay his debt.
Implicit.
Incorrect. Synonym of adhere.
Past.
Identify the tense. Many Indians have settled abroad in the recent years.
Present perfect.
Correct. He is junior dash me. Fill in the preposition.
Of.
Incorrect. Spell the word conceive.
CONCEIVE.
Correct. Item fish out of water means.
To take something from somewhere.
Incorrect. Lyrical ballad is written by Shakespeare. True or false?
False.
Incorrect. Athletics is his favorite sport. Which part of speech is athletics?
Pass.
The author of The Wind on the Haunt of the Hill is?
Pass.
Abstract noun of annoy.
Annoying.
Correct. Now the past questions. Synonym of adhere.
Pass.
Athletics is his favorite.
Superb team, you have answered 3 questions correctly. Now we move towards Team Wordsworth to challenge their knowledge. So Team Wordsworth, brace yourselves. Your time starts now. I sat, dash the shade of the tree, fill the correct preposition. Spell the word nuisance. Incorrect. The plants and vegetation of a region is called antonym of impeccable. The phrase break into means
To crack it.
incorrect. Shakespeare has written 39 plays altogether. True or false?
False.
Correct. She started weeping. Identify the word.
Weeping.
Incorrect. Identify the tense. The patient had died before the doctor came.
Present perfect.
Incorrect.
Team Wordsworth, you have answered 1 question correctly. Don't worry team, this round didn't turn out well for you, but that doesn't mean you weren't good in the other rounds.
with.
Incorrect. Spell the word receive.
RECEIVE.
Correct. One who knows many languages.
Polylingual.
Incorrect. Antonym of odd words.
Pass.
Phrase bear with me.
Pass.
He demanded a thorough investigation. Which part of speech is thorough?
Adjective.
Correct. Identify tense. I hear something outside.
Simple present.
Correct. Idiom Hitler's Kettler means.
Pass.
Author of the book Tale of Two Cities.
Charles Dickens.
Correct. Abstract noun of please.
Pleasing.
Incorrect. Now the past questions. He demanded a thorough investigation. Part of speech.
Astounding team, you have shown your brains quite well. You have answered 3 questions correctly. Now we move towards the last team, Team Shakespeare. So Team Shakespeare, are you ready?
Yes.
So your time starts now. He died dash overwork. Correct. Fill the correct preposition.
Pass.
Spell the word dilemma.
DILEMA.
Incorrect. A book or paper written by hand is called.
Pass.
Synonym of devastate.
Destroyed.
Correct. Item in black and white means.
In full sentence, describing fully.
Correct. She often goes to cinema. The word often here is.
Pass.
Identify the tense. Perhaps he will sell this house.
Simple future.
Yes.
Simple future.
Correct. Abstract noun of slave is.
Stupendous performance, team. You have answered 3 questions correctly.
A big round of applause for all the participants. This marks the end of this round, and we have to say that participants have really outdid themselves. This was truly intriguing.
Audience, now lo and behold, as we call upon hostesses Manya and Sanvi to remove the gap between you and the results.
It's not you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Good morning to one and all present here. I, Sanvi, with my co-host Manya, are here for the most awaited and exciting moment of the event, the results. I can see how nervous and curious all the participants are and how eagerly the audience is waiting.
So, keep your fingers crossed, participants, as here comes the final result of this round quiz. I can really see the excitement on the faces of the participants. So, without wasting any time, let me announce the results. Starting from the bottom, we have.
Any guesses, audience?
Win. It's Team Wordsworth with 10 points. Don't get disheartened, team. You all have given your best. On the 3rd position, we have Team Shakespeare with 35 points. A great effort given by the team. 2nd position is grabbed by Team Keats with 65 points. Outstanding performance by the team members. And now the time has come, and the wizard of the year 2022 is Team Milton with 70 points. And now I would like to call our honorary principal sir to please come up on the stage and hand over the trophy to the winner.
team